It's me, Santa Claus, and today we want to talk about how I capture wish list items in Salesforce. With all the good little boys and girls out there, I need a way to capture all the wish list items from them. Some of the things I need to know to make sure that this is successful is the name of the children, the address, the email, the phone, and of course, the wish list item, the most important thing of all. Before we move on, please like and subscribe to the Dark Knight admin here. He is great. He loves providing tips for all you Salesforce admins out there. So, I'm going to use the Salesforce lead for this. I'm going to make a text field to store the wish list items, and all the other fields that I need to capture are already on the lead object. So this is a great way for me to get started, and I have a lot of the work done for me already. I also want to streamline this a little bit. The elves normally help out. They're great at adding items to the wish list for me, but I want to streamline this and try to capture some of these items on the internet. So I'm going to set up WebDelete to get that process. Alrighty, now I'm in my Salesforce org here, and I see I have my leads object here, and I don't have any created yet, but let's take a look to see what I've done so far. So I've gone and I have my phone field that I need. I have my company field. I think we're going to just call this North Pole for the time being. I may think about introducing person counts around so we can just capture that type of information. We have first name, last name. We have our phone number, like I said. We also have the ability to add emails here. And we just need to make sure we can add wish list items. So let's take a look. Pretty sure I created the field. Let's just refresh the page here and see if we can get any updates here. Click new here again. And there it is. We get wish list. So wish list is just a text area field that I'm allowing them to enter whatever they want, because it's a wish list item. There's no way I could possibly know all the different options and combinations out there of all the things that children could ever ask for. So I want to make sure I can capture anything they write down for me. Alrighty, now that I have my lead form ready to be capturing information, so that as the letters come in, the elves can transcribe the data and put it into Salesforce for me here as leads. I also want to make sure I can set up that web to lead form. So now I'm going to go over into setup here, go to the home tab there and type in web. I'm going to grab the web to lead. And then I'm going to create a web to lead form. It's already enabled, just so you know. And I have first name, last name, email, company, city, state. We can add street in here because we'll probably need that. We also add zip. And we can grab phone. A lot of these things aren't going to be required, but we'd like to try to capture them if we can. Of course, we need that wish list because that's the most important one. Once I get all this information here and I click generate, I'm going to not include recapture just for the time being. I'm going to click generate. I will get all my HTML to put on my web page. So this right here will create that form for me. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that and click finish. And then I'm going to go ahead and create that as a text field, hand it off to my lead elf attack. He's in charge of IT. And he's going to put that on my Santa website there, and then we'll be able to generate leads, and those will be fed directly into Salesforce. So I'm really excited about this. It's going to keep things a lot streamlined for us. It's going to streamline a lot of this process for us. It's been a kind of a pain for us. It's been slowing it down a little bit. We want to make sure we get all of the presents out to the little boys and girls out there. So I think Salesforce is going to be the great option for us. We have now a way to capture all those wish list items from the children, and now I have to think about how else I can use Salesforce to make my workshop more efficient. Ho, 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 ho. And thank you for coming. It was great sharing with you all the great things that I'm going to be doing and what I've done so far in Salesforce. See you next time.